Welcome back to Siberian Sentry. I'm your host, Cypher Jack, and this is part 3 of my journey into cybersecurity. I survived the internet wars. I went through a course where I earned my Network+ certification, began diving into the world of networking. It became clear I had a real knack for this, and more importantly, a genuine passion. IT and cybersecurity just clicked for me. I loved learning how networks worked, how systems talk to each other, and how vulnerabilities could be found and fixed. And after a big life move, I had to ask myself, what now? Where do I go from here? Living in a state meant new opportunities, but also new obstacles. I started looking for schools or programs that could help me continue where I left off, somewhere I could deepen my knowledge in IT and cybersecurity. And even though I discovered a couple of well-known universities in my backyard, metaphorically speaking, like many universities, the price tag was steep. So I got a job working at a call center as a senior supervisor, where I spent about a year and a half there learning the ins and outs of call flow systems. I was fascinated by how traffic was routed and tracked. It gave me a behind-the-scenes look at how tech powered business operations. It wasn't a tech job exactly, but it kept my brain working and added a layer of understanding about real-world infrastructure. I continued in the call center world, and eventually we landed a role as sort of a workforce manager hybrid into IT, where I was actually helping agents sort of troubleshoot their computer systems to figure out what had gone wrong with various applications or why they weren't getting calls. And then something that couldn't be repaired in that moment, we would put an IT ticket in. And then I would participate in weekly IT ticket meetings to discuss how we're going to resolve those for those agents. And I also participated in quarterly disaster recovery programs that the company ran. It was a lot of fun. But that's not the end of it. There's still more. I began looking and kind of figured out I still want to be in the world of IT, particularly cybersecurity. I really enjoyed it, and I wanted to know more. This is the end of part 3, and part 4 we will discuss what I discovered and how you can take advantage of these as well and begin your journey into cybersecurity or some IT role that you might want to pursue. There are plenty of opportunities out there. To say you want to be in cybersecurity is like saying you want to be an athlete. We need to know what sport you want to play. And here's an example of some top cybersecurity, they say entry-level jobs, though I'll discuss what entry-level means in the next video. Well, like and subscribe, and continue to join me on this journey, because it's not just my story, it's yours as well. Music brought to you by Absolutely Chill Music.